Ford is pondering in-car ads using vehicle cameras in new patent. Before I even go, would you like the idea to have ads in your car on the dashboard right in front of you while you're driving? I don't like this idea at all, but apparently it's part of a new patent. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armin Harayan from torquenews.com. If you are here first time, please subscribe to our channel for daily electric vehicle, Tesla, and other news. And also give us thumbs up if you like the information in this story. Not necessarily the subject, but the information. So Ford patented a system that uses a vehicle's cameras to detect billboards and pull them up on a car's infotainment system. Again, I don't like this idea at all to have ads in my car's infotainment system. I don't know what incentive Ford would give to its drivers because we are fed up of ads around us, in our lives, in our phones, in our computers, and so on. So Maria Merano from Tesla Radi has the details, and I will also have the link in the description of this video. And she says, while billboards have been used for advertisements for quite some time, they do not necessarily provide much information to those driving by them. Ford plans to fill in these gaps with in-car advertisement. The legacy automaker wants to display advertisements in the infotainment, including phone numbers, addresses, or links to an advertiser's website. Ford actually explained that in its patent, and for example, in the background of the patent, it says, oftentimes billboards are located along roads to present information to drivers and or passengers of vehicles traveling along the roads. In some examples, a billboard includes an advertisement for a business located nearby. The advertisement may include information related to the business, such as products and or services provided by the business, and address or directions to a nearby location of the business, a phone number associated with the business, and etc. So that was the background. And in that patent summary, Ford says, the appended claims define the application. The present disclosure summarizes aspects of the embodiments and should not be used to limit the claims. Example embodiments are shown for billboards interface for display of vehicle. An example disclosed method for generating a billboard interface for a vehicle display includes obtaining via a camera an image of a billboard and identifying via a processor a segment of the image. So in other words, what's happening here is that Ford's patent leverages the built-in cameras of a vehicle to keep an eye out for passing billboards. With image recognition, cars could then display a copy of the detected advertisement through the infotainment system. Ford also intends to analyze the content of billboards to generate hyperlinks or phone numbers that passengers can access. Here's what Ford says in that patent. The billboard interface includes a hyperlink of a segment of the billboard advertisement that initiates an event corresponding to the segment of the billboard advertisement to enable the user to obtain additional information associated with the billboard advertisement before, during, and or after the vehicle passes the billboard advertisement. I know this sounded a little complicated, but this is how things are written usually in patents. It has to be detailed, it has to be detailed description and complicated. Now, but this is the language they use, friends. So, for example, the user may select a segment of the billboard interface that includes a phone number included in the billboard advertisement. Upon selecting the segment with the phone number, the vehicle and or a mobile device of the user calls the phone number, for example, to enable the user to place an order with a business associated with the billboard advertisement for road. Okay, you know what? I will wait until I get home, be patient with that, and then look up whatever I need to in my phone or in my computer. I don't need to do this while driving. If sometimes I need to do it, well, if I can ask my passenger to look up a destination of a restaurant or something while I'm driving. If I'm on myself, I can pull out and do this. But I just don't want to have more advertising on my car, in my life. And what about you, friends? Let me know, please, in the comment section below. Do you like the idea of being bombarded by yet even more advertising in your car? I thought cars were the only place right now online or in before screen where you are not bombarded with advertising, although you are through billboards. I don't like this idea at all. So while the presence of in-car advertising would undoubtedly receive polarizing reviews from the driving public, there is little doubt that in-car advertisements would be effective, says Tesla Radis Maria Merano. It may also pave the way for business models similar to Amazon's Kindles with special offers which are affordable but display advertisement when in standby. With this in mind, perhaps Ford could start offering more affordable versions of its vehicles in the future to customers willing to view in-car advertisement while they are traveling. So it looks like you will be paid for this in order to want that. So for example, Gizmodo had a story about getting ready for in-car ads, saying because being bombarded with roadside signing while taking a leisure Sunday drive isn't enough, Ford has patented a new system that uses a vehicle's cameras to detect billboard and then pull them up on a car's infotainment display as inescapable in-vehicle advertisement. Did you see that word? Inescapable in-vehicle advertisement. So Gizmodo's article says Ford could potentially even work with advertising agencies or the companies responsible for billboards so that upcoming advertisements would be provided ahead of time to train the system so it could better recognize what it's seeing, and even providing customized URLs or additional content that loads as a result. You might be driving by a billboard hawking a Whopper, and the passengers in the vehicle could be given the option to watch a Burger King ad. The keyword being given the option, because one day that might not be the case. Now, similar to the cheaper version of Amazon's Kindle, like I said, e-reader, that's discounted thanks to ads appearing on the lock screen. One day your family sedan might come with a hefty discount if you are willing to endure random ads popping up the dashboard every time you pass a billboard. Or if you look at it another way, if you want a Kindle without ads, you have to quote up an extra $20, and that could very well one day be the case with the cars. If you don't want every passing billboard popping up on your dashboard screen, then maybe you will have to consider the upgraded highway peace and quiet package, kind of upgraded highway peace and quiet package. But I don't know how the public will want this. This will be very polarizing. Now, Ford's in-car ads plans would likely attract a lot of scrutiny, like I said, among car owners and possibly regulators due to its potential safety risks. And Ford may be working on innovations such as Blue Cruise, but such systems are still best used with drivers that have their full attention to the roads. In-car ads, which are designed to draw attention, would likely present notable risks, of course. And like I said, I will have the link of that information in the description of this vehicle. And I would like to ask you, what do you think, friends? Would you like to be bombarded by in-car advertising on the infotainment system's screen while driving on highways, or you would rather pay little extra, or the normal price, actually, which you're paying basically now, just to have the highway piece? Like I said, my position is I don't want to be bombarded, and Ford probably would drop the prices, but I don't know. It better be very, very, very significant in order to attract attention. But then As long as you have the car, you're bound to watch advertising while your infotainment system is on. I don't know. So let me know your thoughts, friends. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel, ring the bell, and like this video. Please, that will help us tremendously and will help us to put it in front of more people. And have a great day. God bless you, and peace be with all of you. See you soon.